Hello friends, in this video we are going to see defects of vision and their correction. So here we are going to see of class 10th the chapter number of the physics of the chapter number 11, the human eye and the colorful world. So here let me go to the 11.2 defect of vision and their correction. So if you want the other topics video also, like power of accommodation and the why do we have two eyes for vision and not just one, like this refraction of light through a prism and topic of refraction, okay, the atmospheric refraction we will see. So first let we see the defect of visual. So here defect of vision and their correction. First let we see about myopia. Myopia is also known as nearsightedness. A person with a myopia, okay, only can see how, only he can see the near object, not the distinct object. Why it is? Because the correct is the when this the myopic eye, always the normal eye focal length should be touched on the retina where the picture will be in converter. Okay, so here when we are the focal length will be on the retina, but the myopic eye cannot able to see the far the distinct objects because the focal length of them will be in the near of them, okay, means near in them, the near the retina. So if we go to hypermetro, here you can see the picture of myopic eye. Now if we see in the why this myopic eye was happening, that is excessive curvature of the eye lens or the elongation of the eyeball was defect is only happening because of it. Now how the myopia can be corrected? The correction of myopia will be very easily, that we have to keep the lens. That what lens? Convex or concave? Yes, that is concave lens we have to keep for correction of myopia. If we see in the next, that is hypermetropia. Hypermetropia is also known as farsightedness. The person with hypermetropia can see distinct object clearly but cannot see nearby object distinctly. Okay, now with a hypermetropia person, he can only see the near object easily. Near object very not correctly, but the nearby object will be not clear, but the distinct object will be very clear. Why this is happening? Because the person who is suffering from hypermetropia, the focal length will be beyond the retina. Yes, from the normal eye, this will be beyond the retina, as you are seeing in the picture. So how this can be corrected? This can be corrected by the convex lens. Okay, so why this is happening? There are two types, and this arises because the focal length of the eye lens is too long or the eye lens has become too small. So however I told you how this should be corrected by the convex lens. Yes, now we had completed about myopia and hypermetropia. Now if we see the presbyopia, however it is lightly for you, it will be difficult for so much of person, but from this video you will understand very super. So can we see this? Yes, why not? So presbyopia, this was happening because after aging the eye power will be less. Okay, the eye power will be less, therefore if the eye usually decreases with aging, for most people the near point gradually recedes away. So they also find suffering from not able to see clearly the nearby object as well as the distinct objects. So how this can be corrected? This can be corrected by bifocal lenses. What is the work of the bifocal lenses? Here the work of the bifocal lenses, here this bifocal lens is contain of the both cell, that is concave and convex lenses. Now what happened means, when the upper portion was consist of concave lens, okay, and the lower part consists of the convex lens, okay. Now why the upper portion is only consist of concave lens? This question will be arise for the most of the person. This happens because when the upper portion was consist of the concave lens, most of the persons see the item only from the upside eye. So when they are seeing the straight, they can see able to easily see the distant object very clearly. Now then why they are keeping the in the lower part the convex lens? However, we seen in the chapter in the hypermetropia why the convex lens is helping. Yes, you are right. The convex lens is working because to see the nearby object very clearly, whereas the concave lens is helping for seeing the distinct object very clearly. That's why in the presbyopia, the person who is suffering from this problem have to need the bifocal lenses. So what happened here is the upper portion was consist of concave lens, which help to facilitate the distant vision very clearly, whereas the lower part is a convex lens, where it facilitates the near vision very clearly. So however, surgeon will use this method only to correct the eye. So thank you for watching this video. Now please subscribe this channel and share with your friend. Don't forget to touch the notification the whereas you will get easily the notification of these videos. Thank you.